Welcome to HD Coins World. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of one of the most iconic and historically significant coins in American numismatics, the 1976 bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar. This isn't just any coin, it's a powerful symbol of the United States' 200th anniversary, and in rare high-grade conditions, it's commanding impressive prices in today's auction markets, some reaching between $10,000 and a staggering $127,000. You don't want to miss this deep dive into a coin that's turning pocket change into fortune. Let's begin with the remarkable history and background behind this stunning coin. Issued to commemorate America's bicentennial, this special edition Kennedy half-dollar was minted in 1975 and 1976. But every coin bears the dual date, 1776 to 1976, to honor the nation's 2 centuries of independence. The Denver Mint proudly struck these coins, denoted by the D Mint mark, and they became an instant sensation with both collectors and the public. While millions were produced for circulation, very few have survived in pristine, investment-grade condition, making certain examples extremely rare and highly sought after today. What makes the 1976 bicentennial half-dollar stand out from other coins isn't just its historic significance, but also its unique features. Unlike standard Kennedy halves, this special edition features an awe-inspiring reverse design, Independence Hall in Philadelphia, with the words, 200 Years of Freedom, boldly inscribed. The artistry of this coin captures the essence of American pride and liberty. The dual date adds even more appeal, making it a favorite among collectors who cherish coins with both historical depth and visual uniqueness. Now, let's talk about rarity and condition, the 2 most critical factors driving the explosion in demand for this coin. While it's true that millions were made, finding a 1976 half-dollar in mint state condition, especially graded MS-67 and higher, is incredibly rare. Only a tiny fraction of these coins have survived in such superb preservation, with razor-sharp details, radiant luster, and no signs of wear. These high-grade examples are extremely limited and represent the upper echelon of coin collecting. That's exactly why collectors and investors are locked in fierce competition when one of these rare gems appears at auction. So what's the market value for a coin like this today? Prepare to be amazed. In recent auctions, rare high-grade examples of the 1976 Kennedy half-dollar have sold for as low as $10,000 and as high as $127,000, depending on the condition, strike quality, and eye appeal. The demand for ultra-high-grade specimens has skyrocketed, and values are continuing to climb as more collectors realize just how hard it is to find flawless examples of this coin. It's not just a historical keepsake. It's a real asset in today's collectible market. For those interested in becoming part of this exciting pursuit, here are some valuable tips for collectors. First, always look for coins with strong luster and minimal marks under magnification. Coins that have been stored properly, especially in original mint sets or protective holders, offer the best chance at high grades. Consider getting promising coins graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC to unlock their full value potential. Attend auctions, coin shows, or consult reputable dealers who specialize in U.S. commemorative and Kennedy series coins. Remember, the key is not just owning the coin, it's owning the right one in the best condition possible. In conclusion, the 1976 bicentennial half-dollar is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a monumental tribute to America's independence and a stunning collectible that has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. With a design rooted in national pride, a limited number of pristine survivors, and auction prices soaring as high as $127,000, this coin is truly a treasure. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your journey, this coin belongs on your radar. Its history, rarity, and potential make it one of the most exciting pieces in the modern U.S. coin market. Thanks a lot for watching HD Coins World. If you've found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you've ever come across a bicentennial $50 in your collection or pocket change. We'd love to hear your story. Stay tuned for more amazing coin discoveries coming your way. Number 2. In today's exciting episode, we're uncovering the incredible story of a truly historic and rare U.S. coin, the 1918 $50 with no mint mark. This isn't just another coin from the early 20th century. It's a prized collector's treasure that combines American history, exceptional artistry, and unmatched rarity. In high-grade condition, this coin is commanding astonishing figures at auction, with prices ranging from $18,900 to an unbelievable $340,750. Stay tuned, because this is one $50 that collectors across the country are eagerly hunting down. Let's begin with the history and background of this fascinating coin. The 1918 $50 is part of the iconic Walking Liberty $50 series, designed by famed sculptor Adolph A. Weinman. This series is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful ever produced by the United States Mint. The 1918 issue came at a time when the country was still deeply involved in World War I, and every coin from this era carries a deep sense of national pride and resilience. The Philadelphia Mint produced these no-mint mark versions, and they were intended for everyday circulation, meaning very few have survived the passage of time in pristine, uncirculated condition. That's what makes the 1918 no-mint mark $50 such an exceptional find. What makes this coin stand out are its unique features. On the obverse, we see the stunning image of Lady Liberty walking confidently toward the rising sun, draped in the American flag and holding branches of laurel and oak, symbols of both civil and military glory. The reverse features a bold, proud American eagle perched on a mountain crag, wings unfolded in readiness. The detailed engraving and artistic depth of this coin are simply unmatched. The absence of a mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia, adds to its classic appeal. Every line, every feather, every star on this coin tells a story of America's strength and heritage during a crucial time in its history. Now let's talk about the rarity and condition, two of the most important elements driving this coin's massive value. While the Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of thousands of these coins for circulation, the vast majority were heavily used and lost their fine details over time. Only a very limited number remain in mint state condition, and coins graded MS-65 and above are especially scarce. These high-grade examples are the holy grail for serious collectors, and when one appears at auction, it draws intense competition. Collectors know they're not just buying a coin, they're acquiring a piece of American legacy that's nearly impossible to replace. In today's auction market, the demand for the 1918 $50 with no mint mark has surged to new heights. Recent sales have shocked even seasoned numismatists, with top-condition examples fetching between $18,900 and a jaw-dropping $340,750. These are not theoretical values. They're real-world results from highly competitive auctions. As more collectors enter the rare coin market and the supply of pristine 1918 halves continues to shrink, prices are only expected to rise further. For those lucky enough to own one in superb condition, this coin represents a powerful combination of history, beauty, and serious investment potential. For those eager to hunt for one of these incredible coins, here are some tips for collectors. Focus on coins that have been professionally graded by respected services such as PCGS or NGC. Pay close attention to the strike quality, luster, and surface preservation. Even among mint state coins, eye appeal matters greatly. Seek out reputable coin dealers or trusted auction platforms, and don't hesitate to consult with numismatic experts. Patience and careful research can lead to a remarkable discovery. And remember, finding a high-grade 1918 Walking Liberty $50 with no mint mark is like striking gold in the world of U.S. coins. In conclusion, the 1918 no mint mark Walking Liberty $50 is not just a collectible, it's a masterpiece of American numismatic art and an investment-grade rarity. With its majestic design, historic origin, and incredible scarcity in high condition, it continues to captivate the attention of collectors around the globe. And with values soaring as high as $340,750, it's clear that this coin isn't just part of our past, it's shaping the future of rare coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a passionate hobbyist, this coin represents the pinnacle of what makes US coins so rewarding and exciting. Thanks a lot for watching HD Coins World. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's most valuable and iconic half dollars, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And drop a comment below. Have you ever come across a walking Liberty half dollar in your collection? We'd love to hear your stories and connect with fellow collectors. Stay tuned for more rare finds and amazing coin discoveries coming your way. Number 3. Today, we're revealing the amazing story of a coin that many people might overlook but is actually turning heads in the auction world, the 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar. What might seem like an ordinary coin from your change jar could actually be worth thousands of dollars. In fact, rare and high-grade examples of the 1972 D half dollar are selling for between $2,700 and an incredible $68,000 in today's collector market. This is one coin you don't want to ignore, especially if you're serious about discovering hidden gems in your collection. Let's start with the history and background of this fascinating coin. The Kennedy half dollar series began in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination. It quickly became one of the most iconic coin series in the United States. By 1972, the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, marked with a bold D Mint mark. These coins were part of the regular circulation, but like all things in numismatics, condition and preservation make all the difference. While millions of these coins were minted, only a small number survived in extraordinary condition. That's what transforms this coin from everyday change into a high-value collectible. The unique features of the 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar are what make it so compelling. On the obverse, you'll see the detailed portrait of President Kennedy facing left, his expression noble and resolute. The reverse carries the presidential seal, an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, surrounded by 50 stars, representing the United States of America. The overall design, crafted by Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparo, combines elegance with patriotic symbolism. What makes this coin even more special is how it stands out when preserved in near-perfect mint state. Coins with bold strikes, full details, and original luster are especially prized. The true value of this coin lies in its rarity and condition. While 141 million were produced at the Denver Mint, most were used in daily commerce, accumulating wear and damage. Only a tiny fraction were preserved in mint condition, and even fewer have received high grades such as MS66 or above from professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. These rare survivors are in extremely high demand. Collectors today are searching for coins that not only meet technical grading standards but also have strong eye appeal, bright luster, clean surfaces, and sharp detail. It's these attributes that elevate a 1972 D half dollar from common to elite. Now let's talk about the current market value, and this is where things get really exciting. Auction records show that high-grade 1972 D half dollars are fetching prices from $2,700 all the way up to $68,000, depending on their condition, grade, and overall appeal. Yes, a coin you might think of as a basic half dollar could be worth tens of thousands of dollars if it's in the right condition. These prices aren't just rare occurrences. They're part of a growing trend in the numismatic market, where collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for high-quality examples of historic U.S. coins. This coin is not only a symbol of America's legacy, but it's also a serious investment opportunity. For those who are inspired to search for this treasure, here are some important tips for collectors. Focus on uncirculated rolls, mint sets, or coins stored in original government packaging. Look closely for strong strikes, especially around the details of Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers. Avoid coins with spots, nicks, or dull surfaces. The better the condition, the higher the value. When you think you've found a gem, consider getting it professionally graded. A certified grade can unlock the full potential of your coin at auction or resale. And most importantly, keep hunting. Many valuable coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered in collections, old jars, or forgotten coin books. In conclusion, the 1972 D. Kennedy half-dollar is far more than just a coin. It's a rare and beautiful piece of American history with immense collector value. Its patriotic design, limited availability in high condition, and booming market demand make it one of the standout coins of the 1970s. With prices soaring up to $68,000, this half-dollar is a dream find for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned enthusiast, this is a coin that deserves your attention and admiration. Thanks a lot for watching HD Coins World. If you enjoyed this rare coin spotlight, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a 1972 D. Kennedy half-dollar or if you're planning to hunt for one now. We love hearing from our viewers and fellow collectors. Stay tuned for more hidden treasures, coin news, and unbelievable values, only here on HD Coins World.